Peace, Virgos. Welcome to Adik Tarot. I thank you for joining me. Now, this message is for the sign of Virgo. And today I want to do a spread on the energy that you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, Virgo, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. So Virgo, I want to just go on and get straight into this energy and tell you, I've meditated and I prayed for us, Virgo, that, we are well and we're ready to continue on and elevate and make the choices that needs to be made, or try to make the right choices for our life. Getting right into it, Virgo, I'm going to start off with some messages from the 7 Energies Oracle deck, just to give us a idea, give us some guidance on this underlying energy that might be going on right now when it comes to, what we need to release. I'm going to go back and forth from the Oracle to the Tarot, and I am going to refer to the book, so there's going to be some reading, Virgo. I ask you to bear with me because there's more to everything than what meets the eye. And I want to talk about the expansion and some good messages with these meanings. So the first card I want to bring to your attention, Virgo, is a card that I was guided to bring to your attention. Now, Virgo, this is the card of the number 32, and its guidance talks about, in this energy, being able to quiet your mind. Now, the number 32 for me is about understanding the wisdom that you have within you. Understanding the wisdom that you have within you is what you must rely on when it comes to challenges in your life, changes, confusion, chaos. So let's see what the expansion is talking about with quieting your mind. With these challenges and changes and conflict. So its key concepts talks about meditation, being a commitment, the need for silence, peace within despite chaotic outer conditions, letting go of the monkey mind and having mindfulness. Life is chaotic, busy, loud, and overwhelming. Some days all that noise is like the roar of thunder, echoing around you. And it feels as if you're being pummeled by a rainstorm. Isn't this why we take vacations? To get away to somewhere peaceful? In spite of the surrounding din of the world, today you need to slow down and find a bit of peace. So go ahead and take a deep breath right now. Make a commitment to be still, if only for a few minutes. Count your breaths and be mindful of every one of them. Know that you have all the time in the world to do the things that need doing. Everything is perfect as it is. Our core beliefs about the world originate in our thoughts and feelings, which then become our perceptions. If our thoughts are all over the place, that is how we will experience the outer world. But what if the outer world didn't matter at all? What if at our center there were a place that is always calm, where the mind doesn't have a million things to say, where problems and challenges aren't nearly as important as we think they are. Today requires you to take an internal break and go to that silent space to regroup. Meditate on the stillness within. Choose a peaceful mind and nothing else. You will be amazed by how easily everything falls into place once you do. Underlying Virgo, there's a burst of magic that's happening in this energy. And in this magic, this could be the magic that you recognize that's in yourself, Virgo. Especially when you take that time to quiet your mind and still your mind from, what's going on outside of you. Especially knowing when chaos comes, when challenges, when confusions come around, that means it's time to step back and quiet our mind in order for us to see, step away, take ourselves, detach away from this, to really look at what it truly is and decide how we're going to choose to overcome this. I love it because I was guided to share this card with you, Quiet in the Mind. Yet again, our underlying card is the card of the number 48, and it's a burst of magic. And when we think about ourselves, our foundations, knowing that, we are a spirit in this body, this foundation. So in this body, in this foundation, what is it that you stand for? Is it morals? Is it integrity? Is it respect? Do you have these things for yourself? So it's a burst of magic when you see how you don't have to be in it. By knowing when to take yourself away from the equation, knowing when it's time for me to go quiet my mind, I have the respect for myself. I have the free will to do so, to connect to myself and see things for what they are. It's going to help us by connecting to ourselves instead of just being on this go, go, go and letting situations outside of us dictate how we're going to move. A burst of magic. Sometimes you may find that something you've been pondering or dilemma you let go of revisits you without warning. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing, or the trigger may be just the right words arising in a conversation, book, or blog. An epiphany strikes like a lightning bolt, waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. It's as if the whole world stops in that moment as you integrate the missing pieces of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. This is such a time for you now. Answers are coming directly from source and being downloaded into you with such force of conviction that you cannot be the same again. Be grateful for this beautiful burst of magic. It is not an everyday gift. Inherent in this is knowledge that spirit always, inherent in this is the knowledge that spirit is always listening to you. Spirit is your loving partner, reminding you that you are not alone. Even when it appears that you are trapped, you always have a key to unlock the solution if you cultivate the willingness to be open to and in tune with source. The answers you seek come when you stop looking for them. Be mindful today. When information pops up out of the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of your inquiry, you will be transformed. Only good will come from this. Wow, Virgo. I just want to read this first paragraph again. Sometimes you may find that something you've been pondering or dilemma you let go of revisits you without warning. And I'm going to stop there and just say the concepts of this talks about having this epiphany, a sudden higher knowing, a sense that everything has a purpose, cultivating consciousness with a contact with a higher power, coming to know what calls to you and lights you up. Oh shit, Virgo. I mean, I like that. This trust in yourself right now. This is belief in yourself. And you know, it's like a beautiful form of self-control. Yeah, for me it's about like, you know, how we moving out here, our perception of the world, our perception of ourselves. Are we moving, you know, like our parents move, you know, what we learned? Are we moving like the culture out here? Repeating patterns from our families, you know, where, you know, there's again betrayal, being stabbed in the back, arguments, lies, cheating, you know. And this could be, you know, lies that we tell ourselves, where we continually are in these cycles of more than heartache, deception, deceit. Don't we want to end this cycle, this in our life and our family, you know? Got the Queen of Pentacles. And this could have something to do with someone in your life. Again, this could be you. And it's really about your perception out here. So we do understand that, you know, money right now kind of, you know, rules the world. You know, it's all about what we have. It's all about right now having it. And that could be what you're focused on. But you have to think about your foundation as well. Again, and what you stand on is money, all that you think of, material things. There could be a mother figure in your life that, you know, is of course important to you. There could be a mother figure that has gone through a lot of heartache and pain, and, you know, maybe she didn't heal from this, where maybe she's just all about the finances. That's something to think about, Virgo. But this could be your energy as well. Now, that would be someone, you know, that has some learning and growing to do, and possibly in a wrong energy. But for some of our Virgos, when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles energy, the Queen of Pentacles is about her money, but she's also about helping others, being there for her family, not self-centered, you know, things like that. This energy, this could be a male or a female in your energy. But there is like an energy of feeling stabbed in your back, feeling heavily burdened by this energy, feeling like they're, it's the same shit, and feeling like, you've continuously being hurt mentally, physically, So it's time to think about those patterns, or if there's someone in your energy like that. And for some of us, we could be going again through some heartache, through some pain, through an end of a cycle. Yet in this energy is asking you not to lose hope. When it comes to this energy, don't let it damage you where, it can mess up your money. But as well as it doesn't change who you are and what you stand on. So when it comes to your energy, Virgo, right now it looks like you're in the energy of healing. We have the star. And in this energy, you're ready to, let go of what it is that has hurt you, It's like letting go and basically choosing yourself with this star energy. Ready to understand and acknowledge your own self, your spirit that's in you. Recognize spirit right now and the assistance that you do have through healing, through this trauma that you're maybe going through, or the trauma that you've been through. So there could be someone in your energy with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus in their chart. Or this could be you, Virgo, with, And in this energy, it's about not giving up on yourself. When we go through these things, it's about us learning. It might take us a minute. We might have been through a lot of cycles on this shit, or this journey, But it's about learning who we are, stepping into our power. There's a new cycle that's taking place right now, Virgo. So, it's about healing from this. So our next card is for advice from the Seven of the Energies Oracle. And the advice is talking about building a world through this energy. Now this is the card of number 13. And number 13 for me and building a world is acknowledging this and understanding how everything starts with you in this world, in this physical body that you're in right now. And it's about your foundation, what you stand for, what's been built up into this time. What have you acknowledged? What wisdom have you obtained? Who are you? What do you stand for? What does it take for you to feel free out here? Do you feel free out here, Virgo? In this energy right now, we have, this feeling that you're feeling, and this need to heal so much because we got a new cycle coming with the Wheel of Fortune. And this energy, what goes around, comes around. And this energy, basically what goes around comes around. And filling the world is your advice on this energy. Now, Feeling the World Key Concepts talks about sensitivity to the feeling of others, awareness of the whole world and a broader perception, empathy overload, and overwhelm. Empathy reminds you that you are not alone. It is a beautiful capacity to feel the connectivity all around you, giving you a profound sense of belonging, a broader experience of being part of the larger whole. That said, it can also be overwhelming, especially when you don't know where you end and the rest of the world begins. Now is the time to be clear about your boundaries. Ask yourself whose energy you've tuned into. You might find it's not even yours. If you are feeling off or drained when you are with someone, they may be siphoning your energy. In such an instance, this connection is not good for you, no matter how charismatic the person is or how attracted to them you feel. Do not mistake codependency for closeness or allow your boundaries to become too open. Trust your instincts and take care of you. Practice saying no. Avoid temptation to turn off and go numb. Instead, be present. Somewhere in the middle of this feeling spectrum is where the magic is. You're also being asked now to be aware of how your words and actions may affect others. While it's not your job to determine how someone will respond to you, discernment is necessary. Be firm yet kind. Keep in mind that people pleasing will not give you what you truly need. That said, your empathy is beautiful and important. It's just as to be balanced in order for you to assess its wondrous gifts. Today, celebrate the beauty of your sensitivity, that of others. You gotta be kind to yourself, Virgo. Don't let this bitter, Betty energy that you might be in take you out. Or, you know what? Don't go out without healing and realizing the power that's inside of you. Because when it comes to what you need to release, we got the energy of the Eight of Swords, Virgo. The Eight of Swords has said to be a card that's in jail. An Eight of Swords, most importantly, is being in your head, overthinking, feeling like you stuck. When you gotta fight to get out of that, and it look like it's not even hurting you or that tight. So, in this energy, in this part also in life, we gotta save ourselves from our mind. Because can't nobody else save us. We got to put the energy into getting out of our minds ourselves. That's our own energy that is allowing us or making the choice not to see things for what it is. Release the energy of, it's like almost turning your back on healing and changing your own life and changing your own situation if that is what you want to do. Life is going to continue to go on. We're going to get older. Every day though that we have a chance to heal ourselves, choose to heal and get right and see the beauty in this and not just the darkness. I feel like I'm preaching a little bit, but I just feel it real strong, Virgo. Like, it's saying release and let go, and these cards is, oops, that she don't got her clothes on, but it's healing, being vulnerable, loving ourselves, letting go of stuff that's not serving us, being willing to feel the world, feel ourselves, be ourselves in this world, feel this world, Virgo. It's so much more than what meets the eye. And I know that you guys have been through a lot of situations, and you feel like, you know, you're tired of this shit. You might even feel like giving up. But Spirit is telling you not to give up. It's over basically. This is the time to heal. By choosing not to heal, you moving towards the detriment of it. Not seeing more than just this. Rise above this, Virgo, knowing what it is that you truly, truly deserve and what you want, and a partner, and a business partner. I gotta stop myself, because choosing what it truly is in yourself, knowing who you are with this King of Pentacles energy, Virgo. This is his wife rubbing his feet and talking to him. Honor, cherishing, and them respecting each other. You know what it is that you truly want. And when I say that, you gotta, I hear, you know, you are that what you attract, basically. So being stuck in your head at this time, this is what you need to release. You be in your head, or when you're in your head, you know, it's important right now to rise above this energy. Go out around some water, you know, go to the beach, you know, go to a lake, go to a pond, and, you know, take some time to yourself, Virgo, and go within, quiet your mind, look at the possibilities, think about what it is that you truly want, what you want out in this world. And in this energy, you have to have faith, Virgo. You have to have the focus to meditate, to pray. Anything that you desire, you can have, but you have to get it out of your head and put it into this reality. You do so, Virgo, by not believing that you can't, but believing that you can. And you'll find these answers through meditation. You'll find these answers through prayer. You'll find these answers by stepping out of the chaos, stepping out of the challenges, the confusions, and not letting it dictate your actions, but first removing yourself, taking yourself away from it before you make a decision, and then going back with the answers from within. This is the energy being stuck in fear. This is the energy being stuck in doubt, Virgo. Feeling like you can't move, but you still have your hands, your feet, your leg. You know, you have all you need. You have to use it and apply yourself, and not just sit and wait for something to happen, Virgo. Our next oracle card talks about a higher view, Virgo, and it came out in reverse. So this means that you're not seeing the higher view. You're not seeing the higher view, that you have the power with the card 41, to overcome these challenges, you have to be strong within yourself, who you are, what you stand for. You have to know and want to be free out here for real and not just for play. You got to see this for a higher view, Virgo. Let's see what this message is saying. So higher view, card of the number 41. Key concepts talks about seeing from a higher view, a higher perspective, a higher consciousness, letting go of judgment and assumptions, not having an attachment, the ability to remain unbiased. Sometimes our lives are suction cup to the ends of our noses, and we can't see beyond ourselves. This happens to everyone once in a while. We fall into an automatic response to life and react from a learned, conditioned place rather than one of awareness. Being in reactivity keeps us repeating old patterns. Conversely, the avoidance of our triggers could keep us in our comfort zone, policing our attempts at new things. The way to be successful in your endeavor to connect with others is to step out of your sticky perception of the world. Imagine yourself sitting on the back of a bird 1,000 feet above your life. Wouldn't your perspective change? From a higher point of view, you can see for miles. You can let go of naming or blaming the obstacles in your way and instead easily discover a path to more beautiful and compelling vistas. More can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you are able to step back and get a little distance. You can wait before responding, be more graceful in your interactions, and see how everything is connected and every experience is a gift. The world is wide open for you today. All you have to do is move to a higher ground, be mindful, and celebrate the spectacle of life's dance. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You're looking at it from a lower perspective, and it's keeping you trapped in your head, Virgo. Could be keeping you in a heartache and pain. For a lot of us Virgos, the new beginning talks about the lovers. And with the lovers, it first starts with loving yourself. It first starts with the choice to love yourself. And then it's going to bring you a partner. It's going to give you a choice between a partner. And then what's going to come is deception, to see if you have learned your lessons, to see if you are true, to see if you have healed, to see if you're still moving out here in trauma, to see if you don't truly believe that you are a star. What you're to learn from this energy, Virgo, is the 5 of Wands. You're to learn about conflict. You're to learn about drama. You're to learn about that energy of chaos and confusion. You will learn to have more self-control in these energies, whether it's inside of you or it's outside of you. You got to learn to step away from situations and protect yourself first. Don't react, respond. Oh, Virgo. This is what is this, Virgo? But it is deep. For real. You know, we got some hotheads out here. You know, we got some firecrackers out here. You know what I mean? And, you know, not really balanced. And, you know, they need to be balanced. Find some balance that, you know, brings peace. And it's about, you know, how you choose to use your power. Are you a show-off? Do you know, in our lower energy, you know, we kind of have to be heard and have to be seen. But in our higher energy, all we got to be is be ourselves. And we demand, you know, to be seen without really even saying nothing. How do you hold your power? Yeah, it's about grace. It's about moving like kings and queens out here. I love it. Imagine that, you know, I look at, you know, the Bridgertons and stuff like that, and I absolutely love it. And moving like a king and a queen out here, understanding we thinking first before we react and respond, because we don't dumb down to chaos, confusion, conflict, especially when we balance. So it's something you got to walk away from, Virgo. Really chaos and confusion. Recognizing chaos and confusion in your life. And it's not about what you go through out here. It's about how you choose to handle yourself in it. And what happens, we're going to keep going through these tests until we choose to handle ourselves better, have better self-control of ourselves, handle ourselves accordingly. Learn these lessons out here, Virgo. Take some time to go within and heal, Virgo. Star and the Hermit. I mean, we got some high vibrating Virgos out here, and I feel your energy. But some of our Virgos, you know, we having challenges. We holding on to pain that's not placed here to kill us and turn us dark, but it's here to fight for the light, fight for ourselves, stand up for ourselves, and not allow any circumstances to break us. Understand it's part of life. Understand there is a lesson that I'm supposed to learn from this experience. This is the Three of Swords. This is about understanding what's holding you back. This is about understanding those situations that you love that fucked up your mind. Excuse my French. It didn't kill you. If it didn't kill you, it's placed here to make you stronger, Virgo. So there's energy right now clarifying the star and what you're feeling. There is energy that is trying to stop you from healing. This energy could be outside of you. This energy could be whispered in your ear. This energy could be just out, you know, outside of you and inside of you, to stop you from healing. A lot of us is turning away from healing, and if we keep turning away from healing and not participating in conflict, confusion, chaos. We're going to keep repeating these cycles. Not understanding the importance of balance, friendships, balance, relationships. You can have that. You do deserve that. I know it might not look at it like it out here, but it's out here. Especially if you balance out here. And not just doing what everybody else is doing, not just falling in the mix. Moving, seeing things from a higher view. There is someone in your energy, could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Someone with Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their chart that is keeping you stuck in your head, wants to keep you stuck in your head. And this person, again, this situation is about a lesson that you are to learn. Instead of letting this King of Swords energy, this could be a male or female in your life, keep you in your head. It's about you looking, stepping away and seeing this energy for what it is. This energy is not moving off of emotion. This energy can be manipulative. This energy only thinks strategically. This energy could be a bit rigid. This energy is cold. This energy is keeping me in my head with its mental strategies. This energy trying to take you away from believing in who you truly are. This energy is trying to keep you away from knowing what you deserve. And instead, this energy wants you to feel like you can't sit with us. You outside. You in the cold. It doesn't make you feel wanted, needed, respected. This energy trying to make you feel like you can't sit with the big guys. Who is this? Is this you, Virgo? And if it is you, you need to release that, because you really in your head for real, but you putting on this persona like you got it together, but you really feel left out. And this energy will have you left out, or it's going to have them feeling left out. Whoever this energy is, in a lower vibration, because for my high vibing Virgos, you gotta flip this shit around. You gotta flip it on them. This energy of this King of Swords energy, King of Swords, you know, has some great qualities. The King of Swords don't play that. The King of Swords will cut you off, cut you down, cut you with his words, with no emotions, feel like he the shit, thinking, you know, he's logic, is, you know, I mean, he's the king of mind, the king of words, the king of strategy. And by you stepping away, you have, and being able to not just react to this energy and let it get you stuck. You got to know to go and create these boundaries and go heal, go quiet your mind and go within and emulate these. Look at this King of Swords energy and emulate that energy back at this motherfucker. Know who you are. You're the King of Pentacles energy, Virgo. You Taurus, you Earth, you grounded, you know. You are logical, you know, analytical as well. This King of Swords energy, he not really no match for you. Especially because he doesn't really know how to put the love into it. This energy really only thinks with their mind and not, you know, able to put that love into it. And that's what's going to hold them back. And that's why they trying to hold you back. Rise above this energy, Virgo, by going towards what it is that you do want yourself. Going towards, let's say, Virgo, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you want to see yourself in 5 years? Where do you want to see yourself in 7 years? Then 3 years, 2 years. Take that time to quiet your mind, Virgo, so you are able to connect back to yourself. Take that time to pray. Connect to your inner child. Connect to your soul. Connect to your spirit. Through this venue or that path, it's going to lead you to spirit. And you connecting to your the higher power. And you're working with this energy. By choosing to keep yourself in chaos and conflict and confusion, it's keeping you away from you, you know, and what you deserve. You deserve your gifts from God, Virgo. You deserve to go towards what you love. You deserve to have what it is that you love. When it comes to who you are, your stability, what it means for you to feel free for real, and not just fronting like you're making the appearance that you are, like truly being happy. In the new beginning, you receive your gifts from God, Virgo, by having faith, by being focused on where you're trying to go. Going in this direction with this Chariot, moving towards where you want to go with intent, with focus, with faith, with willpower, and with courage. Moving away from that drama. They busy doing nothing. Don't stay in this war, this mental war, this physical war. Don't stay in this spiritual war, because it's trying to hold you back from your spirit and what you are truly capable of, and what you're truly capable basically of having in this world. What you're to learn from this. This could be a past lover. This could be someone that you work with, live with, stay with, work with. Someone from the past. This could be, again, your energy and what you chose not to change within yourself. And that's inner and outer conflict. You know, joining the crowd, being in gossip, being in pettiness, you know, letting that hold you back from what it is you truly want, what it is you truly deserve. And you know, this is part of our culture, you know, especially what we grow up with and how our family, our parents move and what they've been through. But in this energy, you know, what our parents been through, we're supposed to live learn from it, not repeat it, you know. So my final oracle card, when it comes to the advice on this ending, we have the card in the number 34, opening to discovery. This is understanding you. Understanding the power of you, and having faith and having courage and having willpower, and be open to discover your power and believing in yourself, believing in your connection to spirit. Opening to discovery, key concepts talking about the small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas. The need to integrate information and be discerning about what you expose yourself to. We tune into information from our outer environment, then assign meaning to it without our psyches. Every day, however, the amount of data we sort through exceeds what we're capable of processing, especially since the advent of the internet. We have been bombarded with more than we could ever hope to absorb. Therefore, it's important to be mindful of what we expose ourselves to. Consistent exposure to unhealthy messaging invites us into a cynical, fear-based worldview. On the other hand, conscious exposure to information supporting our well-being shifts to us toward growth and expansion. The choice, though, is not always obvious, which is why we must be discerning on a daily basis. The universe is always engaging us. We are part of it, after all, through synchronicities, omens, and other signs that point toward our best path. Our intuition helps us tune in and see our environment like an oracle. Today, be open to receiving important information that may come from an unusual source. The universe wants to help you, but recognizing the way this aid will arrive depends on your willingness to shut out superficial noise. Maybe you need to take a break from social media, gossip, or the news. Don't let yourself get distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life. Expect a message from the universe and you shall receive it. Virgo. Just looking to just summarize a little bit on this energy. I mean, the choice is yours. I just want to leave you right now with a message from our angels and ancestors, Virgo. We got the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy, Virgo. Then we have a message from the seer. See beyond the current situation. Yeah, and this situation is so much more than what meets the eye, Virgo. And you have to understand how you gotta protect yourself, because apparently nobody else is really or can protect you from your mind, protect you from your thoughts. I just want to read this card about protecting yourself. Maybe it'll give us a something good. The arrow, Virgo, to see yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe, calling your angel guides and ancestors to bring you protection. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of the situation to assess what is going on, it will be beneficial for you. Do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. Final message from the seer: see beyond your current situation. That arrow message, Virgo. Take heed, please. Look beyond your current situation. Raise your vibration and focus on love. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future. It's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know that you're in an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. In two separate decks, Virgo, there's the same cards of the energy of the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands talks about conflict, chaos, confusion, challenges, some form of competition. Yet you're sitting here and wanting to heal. This energy wants to stop you from healing and recognizing the star that you are. This energy is trying to stop you and keep you in your head, Virgo. This could be someone inside of you, or this could be the energy, someone outside of you, or this could be the energy that's inside of you. And you may feel it in your gut right now. It's time for an end of this cycle where you understand balance is needed right now in order to stop repeating cycles, Virgo. You don't have to repeat patterns of your ancestors. Let go of any energy that keeps you stuck, feeling like you can't move, feeling trapped. If this is an energy outside of you and it's someone, learn to react to this energy. Respond to this energy and not react. Think. Take some time. Go back. I've already explained it, and I hope that everything was clear. I just want to let you know that, this energy is definitely serious, and I don't want you to take this energy for this reading for granted. This energy is just to teach you about open your eyes to love. And it's first about open your eyes to the love of yourself. Listen, I kept you guys long enough, Virgo, and I thank you for your time. For those that did stay with me, please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. Pardon my fumbles, you know. But again, I hope that this helps someone, and I hope to see you next time. Peace, Virgo.